If you own a Ford F-150, stop what you're doing and watch this video. Because right now, thousands of F-150 owners across America are slowly destroying their transmission, and they have absolutely no idea it's happening. We're not talking about off-roading or towing disasters. We're talking about everyday driving habits, things you do every single morning, that are silently killing the 10-speed transmission inside your truck. And the worst part? By the time you feel it, it's already too late. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you could save you anywhere from $3,000 to $8,000 in repair bills. Let's talk about what's actually inside your F-150. If you own a 2017 or newer F-150, you have the 10R80, a 10-speed automatic transmission that Ford co-developed with General Motors. On paper, it sounds impressive. 10 speeds means better fuel economy, smoother acceleration, and more power delivery. Ford marketed it as a game changer. But here's what they didn't put in the brochure. Since its launch, the 10R80 has been at the center of class action lawsuits, thousands of NHTSA complaints, and multiple recalls, including a major 2025 recall covering tens of thousands of trucks for a valve body defect that can cause the truck to unexpectedly move forward when you're in reverse or neutral. Let that sink in. You put it in reverse, and it moves forward. This isn't a fringe problem. This is the most reported issue across F-150 forums, Reddit threads, and owner communities across the country. So the question is, are owner habits making it worse? Absolutely yes. And that's exactly what we're covering today. Mistake number 1, and this one surprises most people: driving hard immediately after a cold start. Here's what happens inside your transmission when the engine is cold. The transmission fluid is thick and hasn't reached its operating temperature yet. The hydraulic pressure isn't fully built up, and the internal components, the clutch packs, the valve body, the solenoids, they're all running on limited lubrication. When you jump in your F-150 on a cold morning and immediately accelerate hard onto the highway, you are putting massive stress on components that are not ready for it. The 10R80 has a known CDF clutch drum weakness, a bushing inside that drum can slide out of position under pressure, and cold, high-stress driving is one of the fastest ways to trigger that failure. The fix is simple. Give your truck 60 to 90 seconds before you drive. And for the first mile, take it easy. Let the fluid warm up. Your transmission will thank you. Mistake number 2. This one is technical but extremely important. The 10R80 is what's called a learning transmission. It has adaptive software that studies your driving patterns and adjusts shift points accordingly. Sounds smart, right? The problem is, if this adaptive table gets corrupted or filled with bad data, your transmission starts shifting at the wrong times. You'll feel hard shifts, delayed engagement, or the transmission hunting between gears like it can't make up its mind. And here's where owners make it worse. When they feel these symptoms, they keep driving normally, thinking it'll fix itself. It won't. What you need to do is reset the adaptive tables. Many Ford dealers can do this. There's also a tool called FOR Scan, a software that connects to your truck's OBD port that lets you clear these tables yourself. After the reset, drive calmly on surface streets for about 30 minutes. Then over the next 250 to 500 miles, the transmission relearns your driving style correctly this time. Several owners have reported this fix completely resolved their harsh shifting. Others still needed mechanical work, but the reset is always the first step. Mistake number 3, and this one is simple but deadly: using the wrong transmission fluid. The 10R80 requires a very specific fluid, Motorcraft Mercon LV. That's it, nothing else. But here's what happens. People take their truck to a quick lube shop. The shop grabs whatever automatic transmission fluid they have on the shelf. They pour it in, and they hand you the keys like everything is fine. It's not fine. Using the wrong fluid in the 10R80 causes the solenoids to stick, the valve body to behave erratically, and the clutch packs to wear down faster than they should. The aluminum valve body is particularly sensitive. It warps over time with incorrect fluid. And a warped valve body means a $2,000 to $4,000 repaired at number 4. Towing when your transmission is already showing symptoms. F-150 owners love to tow. That's why they bought the truck. But towing puts enormous additional stress on the transmission, increased heat, higher hydraulic pressure, and more load on the torque converter. If your truck is already exhibiting any of these symptoms, harsh shifts, a clunking sound, delayed engagement, or a transmission warning light, and you hook up a trailer and hit the highway, you are turning a $500 repair into a full transmission replacement. Mechanics and shop owners consistently say the same thing. The number one reason F-150 transmissions go from fixable to done is owners who kept towing after the warning signs started. The rule is simple. If your transmission is acting up, no towing. Period. Get it diagnosed first, then tow. Mistake number 5, and this one might be the most important of all, not checking if your truck has an open recall. As of 2025, Ford issued Recall 25S19, covering certain 2024 and 2025 F-150s with the 10-speed transmission for an incorrectly machined valve body. This is a free repair. Ford will replace the valve body at no charge. But here's the issue. Thousands of owners have open recalls on their vehicles right now and have no idea. They're driving around with a defective part that Ford already knows about, that Ford will already fix for free, and they've never gone in. Go to NHTSA.gov, enter your VIN. Check for open recalls. It takes 2 minutes, and it could save you from a transmission failure that was already Ford's responsibility to fix. So let's recap the 5 mistakes that are silently killing F-150 transmissions across America. Number 1. Driving hard on a cold start. Give your truck time to warm up. Number 2. Ignoring the adaptive learning reset when you feel rough shifting. Use FOR scan or visit your dealer. Number 3. Using the wrong transmission fluid. Only Motorcraft Mercon LV. No exceptions. Number 4. Towing with a transmission that's already showing symptoms. Stop towing. Get it fixed first. Number 5. Not checking for open recalls. These are not complicated fixes, but most F-150 owners will never know about them until it's too late. If this video helped you, hit that like button. And if you know another F-150 owner who needs to see this, share it with them. You might just save them thousands of dollars. Subscribe for more real truck and car knowledge. No fluff, no filler, just the stuff that actually matters. I'll see you in the next one.